Reverend Floyd Rose. Reverend Floyd Rose is not here. He was invited, but something must have come up. Dr. Edwards Conrad. Megan Smith with Smith Barnes. Megan, you can speak from there if you would like.
Thank you. In 2009, the GAC committee elected to support the passage of a bill called the REINS Act. The REINS Act actually was passed by Congress, but was voted down by the Senate. Actually, it was not allowed to reach the floor of the Senate. But it has recently resurfaced, and I would like very much to ask the Chamber and the GAC to please support passage of this bill. Basically, passage of this bill would place back the responsibility of passing regulations into the hands of our elected officials and take it away from our well-esteemed bureaucrats, if there's any other name for them, in these agencies. The process would be that before any regulation could be put into place by an agency, the agency would have to cost out that particular regulation. The OMB would review their figures and determine, yes, this is the amount it would cost, or it is not the amount it would cost, and come up with a true amount. If the particular regulation that they are trying to get in place exceeded, I believe it's, I've got it down here somewhere if I can find it, is a certain amount, then that regulation would have to go before Congress and the Senate to be passed and reviewed before it could actually be placed into effect within the nation. This would, in effect, put some control on these agencies, and they are certainly out of control right now. I mean, we all know they're out of control right now. There are many examples that I could give you, but a more recent one, for instance, is a new letter of understanding given by the EEOC on how, when, and where we as employers can actually conduct background checks on potential employees and current employees, and certainly where criminal background checks are specifically addressed in this letter of understanding. It's going to be a horrendous process for an employer. Just as right now you're expected to review any position for essential functions, a background check and criminal background checks become part of the essential functions. And you're going to have to determine by position whether or not a background check and a criminal history or MVR is required, and if so, at what level, and what level do you not do it, and you have to have a policy in place confirming that, and that information will have to go into a job description. Most employers don't have the time, the financial impact. It's going to be horrendous on employers.
I get it. Senator Isakson, is he a co-sponsor of this?
Yes, he is. He is a co-sponsor of this. I heard that, just on Monday that the cost to small businesses of maintaining compliance with federal regulations at the moment is approximately $10,500 per employee.
Would you say that again, please?
$10,500 per employee.
Check that. Federal level.
Federal and state.
And that includes the state, local, county, and city.
No,
God help.
no. What she's speaking about is most federal agencies have rulemaking authority, and they make that rule by publication in the Federal Register, which is the thing about that pick. And if it's in there for so much time, then it becomes rule or law. And so what this act wants to do is if it has similar to the state requiring a fiscal note, they're going to require a fiscal note before it can be enacted upon. So that's what we want to do. We want to slow down this rulemaking by the various branches of the federal government. Similar, like Larry said, they're unfunded mandates.
And so I basically asked the GAC to please support passage of the REINS Act.
Okay.